Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I am going to be reviewing Darth Vader 2020 Issue 2 Dark Heart of the Sith Part 2, which was written by Greg Pak with art by Raphael Nko. It was released on March 11th, 2020. So yeah, I like this issue more than the first one. This issue is slower paced, though some might not enjoy it as much as the first issue, but I still liked it. Followed up with that Padme, reveal, which, you know, like I, assumed everyone thought would be, which was, a fake out. It's not Padme, but actually Sabe, which was my main prediction, and I would assume everyone else's too. So saw it coming, but it was still enjoyable. The moments after, and the moments before that too. I did but yeah, it's mainly issue. Talk, Vader and her talk, along with the droid, Zed. So, yeah, but yeah, I'll kind of go into the issue in a moment and whatnot, a little bit of an in-depth talk about it, but, yeah, the art, same as, last issue, I liked it. So yeah, but yeah. The story, like I said, it's mainly Vader talking with Sabe and some other stuff. So let's get right into it. Which issue? It starts off with some those like flashbacks, like the red Vader mask goggle vision flashbacks. Obviously, the scenes were like Anakin Padme at the Geonosis arena and whatnot. Yeah, and then it goes back to basically right where the last issue ends off with, Padme saying, what did you call me? And the droid, Zed, says that, she looks like Padme. And, then Padme asks, who are you? And Zed says, this is Darth Vader. And so Padme shoots him, and obviously Vader stops it and whatnot. Um, he asks, who are you? I wrote it as, how are you? That would have been a little bit weird. I don't know why I wrote it like that. and then, quote unquote, Padme says, you said it yourself, I'm Padme Amidala. And then, and she is on talk about Padme and whatnot, that she's back to haunt you to your grave, which, obviously Vader doesn't like that, so he force chokes her and whatnot, and Vader has some more flashbacks, like when he force choked Padme on Mustafar, so he drops quote unquote Padme, but which then she gets away, so Vader follows her, but then when those squid creatures from last issue attack, so kills it, but then he gets back to her and confronts her, and then Vader figures out she's one of the handmaidens from the Boo, and Zed goes into the databank and finds out she's Sabe and whatnot. So Vader then questions her, asks her why she broke into Padme's apartment, and what did she learn from breaking in, which, Sabe says that, what kind of game is this, and asks Vader if the Emperor killed Padme. But, then Vader goes on about how the Padme was stolen away and whatnot, and those who took her betrayed the Empire and whatnot, which, like Sabe says, that does he even know who Padme was? And then, she would never stand up for what the Empire stands for, which, I like that. Obviously, seeing Vader, slash Anakin, be so obsessed with Padme, thinking that she would have standing with, him and what he's done as Vader. So yeah, I really like that. It's featured in 2017 Vader series by Charles Soule. A little bit too. I can't remember if it was in the 2015 one or not, but I don't remember anything, but it might have shown up. So yeah, I do like that. You know, he's so obsessed with Padme and thinking that, she would have joined him. But even though in Revenge of the Sith she wasn't going to. But yeah, then Sabe asks Vader if he thinks that those who took her on killed her. Obviously Vader doesn't really answer that. Just says that if you want your revenge on those that took her, the only way to get it is to join me. So yeah, but then I guess she kind of agrees to it. So, never really. It's like, oh yes, I will go with you. It just happens. But then a bunch of squid creatures attack, and so Vader and Sabe take them all out. Vader has a few flashbacks on the Geonosis arena and whatnot. So yeah, and then Vader tells her that she fought well and that they must leave at once, but Sabe says no, and that she must, bury her fallen soldiers and whatnot. So Vader gets Zed to bury them and whatnot. Sabe says, they were good soldiers who walked with her at Padme's funeral, and that they will be mourned. But then she tells Vader that he must get going so he can serve his empire, and that she can get vengeance. That they must leave at once. So yeah, but then once back on the ship, Sabe tells them that they broke into Padme's apartment to see if they could find anything on who killed her, and they stole the security recordings but could never decrypt them. So they hid them on the boot till they could return to it later once they could not. And then Vader has a little flashback to when him and Padme got married on Naboo, and it ends there. So yeah, I enjoyed the issue. More than last, honestly, it's still not my favorite uh, Star Wars comic issue, but I did enjoy it. The reveal of Sabe, even though I saw it coming, I enjoyed. And the moments with her and Vader questioning her and whatnot, and obviously Vader, like I talked about earlier, being obsessed with Padme and whatnot. I did enjoy, but yeah, with Sabe, I'm not fully sure why she's joining up with Vader other than revenge. I feel like there's she's doing it for I don't know. No, I guess she doesn't understand that Vader is the one who she should be getting revenge on. Obviously, she must not like Vader. So yeah, whatnot. And obviously we know how the story's gonna end. She's not gonna get revenge on the right person. So yeah, but she might get revenge on the wrong person, or Vader will just kill her when she tries to get revenge on him. So yeah, but I also enjoyed the little flashbacks too. I enjoyed those in the last issue too, but yeah, I'm intrigued with the story so far. It's not my favorite stuff, but definitely enjoying it. But yeah, I grade I'm gonna give it a B. So yeah. Um anyways, the next comic review will probably be The Rise of Kylo Ren issue 4. 4, the final issue of that, and afterwards probably be Star Wars issue 4, then Bounty Hunters issue 2, and then whatever comes out next. So yeah. Well, I might actually have some other comic book stuff coming out too. In between some of that, next will be Rise of Kylo Ren though. But yeah, anyways, I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.